Hey y'all, how you doing today? Listen, I just thought I would come on here and share some things through experience. I'm going to stay as far away from religion as I can get. I just wanted to talk about life and death. A friend of mine yesterday, I went out and took a walk and was searching for the elusive wild boar, and a friend of mine, Dave, was walking down his driveway and almost stepped on a rattlesnake. Christ came to take away our fear of death, to show us that there's more to life than this physical flesh being, that we came from God and we go back to God. Jesus, there's a lot of not understanding quite who Jesus is. And through, let's say, a lot of study and prayer and asking God and near-death experience, He showed me who He is. God the Father is love and life and light, power. The power, the source, the creator of everything that is, the sustainer of everything that is, from the atom to the universe. It's a force, it's a power, it's a being. God the Father in the Old Testament made His presence known and dwelt with His people in the tabernacle and in the temple, in the Holy of Holies, the Shekinah glory presence of God. And it had to be veiled from mankind because of their fallen state. Because to see God is a fearful thing, because it would drop you dead. The high priest, even in the temple, they would generally tie twine to his ankle in case he fell dead and they had to drag him out. Well, this is how pure and perfect the love and the power of God the Father is, the Shekinah glory presence of the living God. Well, there was no man on the face of the earth at the time that could experience the presence of God. Moses did. But from then on, there was very few. There was none that could handle the indwelling of the Spirit of God without them just dropping dead. God the Father knew this. So He created within the womb of Mary a human, natural being, Jesus Christ, that could handle the indwelling of His Spirit, God the Father, meaning that Jesus referred to Himself as the Son of Man because He had a natural mind, and within Him dwelt the Spirit of the living God, love, life, and life, power. He was the first and only human being ever to be able to sustain and to live with the presence, the Shekinah glory of the living God dwelling in Him. God had to create Him, and He made Him without sin. So let's look at sin. What is sin? Go to the book of Hebrews. Sin is unbelief. Jesus believed God in all things. He wasn't too concerned about Rome like the Jews were. He even told Pilate, "You have no power except that which my Father has given you." So in all things, dealing with His life, He trusts the Father and knew that the Father was absolute and had control over all things, and all power in this life was given by the Father. That's an amazing thing when you think about it. Jesus had His mind. Let's talk about the mind of Christ. What is the mind of Christ? Well, we understand that he was totally submitted in his natural mind to the will of the Father, to believing the Father, knowing what about the Father? Well, his true nature and character, that the Father was for him, not against him, that the Father was good, that the Father created all things that is, that everything was for him and by him. Jesus was with him from the beginning, the plan of the Father from the beginning to manifest in a physical flesh being suit to reveal the Father himself to the world. Well, you guys, I pray that you see and that you know and that you are fearless. I pray that you understand the true nature and character of God. It's not about religion. It's about knowing him. It's about knowing who he is, that he loves you and that he's with you, and that he allows you to overcome all things. And he has, trust me, given dominion back to us that know who we are. And all of creation responds to the very Spirit dwelling in you. Everything from rattlesnakes to scorpions to all of the predators in this world, whether it be animal or human. We are above the animals. God created us, his crowning jewel. That's who we are. Well, bless you. I don't know if all this makes sense to you. It's all in here. Have a great day. Bless you.